Well, we just got here, set up camp, and I went out to take a little look before opening day. It's probably going to be a tough hunt. It's very deserty out here, lots of rocks and thorn bush, and not a lot of cover, so probably going to be quite a bit of hiking. But looking forward to 5 days with my pops and my uncle. Doesn't happen very often, so we'll see what we come up with. Good morning. It's opening day. Hiking in to where I want to set up. Take a look over this canyon, see if we see anything. It's pretty far south down here in New Mexico, so it's a little warm this morning. I think I'm wearing too many clothes. Well, I found my spot. It's about 15 till 9. Haven't really seen anything, and I haven't really heard any shots, which is unique for opening day. But I think I found me a pretty good spot. I'm high over a little ravine, and I think what seems to be like a game trail. So hopefully something will make its way over here while I sit and eat some snacks. I'll check back in a sec. Well, I was just sitting here, and I was actually plugging into my Onyx some waypoints, and 2 doe just walked 15 yards down the hill next to me and into the ravine. I was hoping a buck would come, no dice, but that's a good sign so far. So it's about 1:30. We drove to this spot called Rim Road. It's beautiful. It's like it drops off the end of the world. But we're deciding if we should walk and see what we see. Midday's hard. See if we can spook anything up. My dad's hurting a little bit, a little sore from hiking yesterday and today. So we'll see what we decide to do. Well, we decided to stick it out, see what we can find. Starting to hike up. I'm gonna go about 300 yards, see if I can glass it a little bit. It's pretty hot. It's about 78 degrees here right now, so it's cooking. Well, good morning. Day 2 of our hunt. This morning we left a little early, got to a spot and decided we were gonna walk in. It was a little cold this morning, colder than yesterday, but it warmed up pretty quick. So this morning, walked into this canyon, and I was actually trying to set up my camera just to get some shots when I flushed 4 doe out of this little ravine. Stood by, had everything set up, thought possibly a buck was gonna come out, but nothing ever happened. Heart was beating so fast, thought this was my one shot, but no luck. Just 4 doe. So far, both days, seen doe. It's a good sign. We'll see. There's 3 doe that just came out. No bucks. Been watching them for about 10 minutes. Getting ready to go back out for the evening hunt. Chill, a little chilly today. Cooled down quite nice. My dad already took off walking. We'll see where my uncle goes. All right, let's go. Up, just leaving camp, heading out for the evening hunt. My dad and uncle left, they went the other direction, so I think I'm gonna head back to the spot where I was yesterday, where I saw those two doe walk 15 feet from me into a ravine. I think I'm just gonna go stage above that ravine, see if anything else comes out of that. This morning, did a lot of hiking, and like I said earlier, 4 doe popped out of this little wash, and just the timing of all of them, I swear there was a buck that was gonna come out next. I haven't had a chance to range them, racked around, I was ready to go, heart was racing, no dice, nothing came out. Ended up just walking a couple more miles. Didn't see anything else. So we ended up back at the trailer for a little while, ate some lunch. Now it's about 4 o'clock. We're heading out for the evening. So I made it to the spot I was yesterday. Literally as I hopped over that fence. I was deciding if I was going to take off my jacket because I got a little warm. And a doe galloped right behind me. 8 yards. Stopped, saw me. I was like, oh shit. Turned around, ran up the fence line. I keep seeing them. It's a good sign. It's currently, I don't know, 9:30. Kind of road hunted this morning. It's terrible. I decided to stop, go for a walk. My uncle just spooked probably 8 to 10 doe. Now I'm trying to flank him on the right side, see if we see anything else. Temperature dropped significantly last night. Got below freezing, which was a good thing. So hopefully they're a little bit more active for a little bit longer today. Yeah, we'll see. All doe. They're all doe. Well, I found him. It was just doe again, no bucks. 3 of them came out of that mesquite. I don't know how they sit in there. So many thorns on there. But they just stayed and watched me for about 5 minutes and then they pranced off. Well, just saw those 3 doe. Chased them in and out of a few canyons. Nothing else but them 3. All chicks. Also, I was able to get into a spot where I had some pretty decent phone service. Haven't really had it this entire time, but got it and found out some pretty terrible news of our guys. Finally fought the fight all he could fight and decided to take his own life. So pretty rough news to wake up to. R.I.P. Stam. You were a good one. Oddly, when you're out here by yourself, just walking, hearing the wind in your ears and being amongst nature makes you think a lot. It truly makes you wonder what goes through other people's heads when they're in the same situation. Must say I'm blessed, loved, I have a great job, great family. Some people just struggle a little bit more than others. So, anyway, walking back to the truck now. Gonna go meet up with my dad and my uncle, see what the next plan is. We might have to head back into Artesia to get some fuel. Maybe get some lunch, get a hamburger or something, because my dad said, oh, I'll grab some stuff for sandwiches. And I said, cool, I like turkey sandwiches. So that's what my dad brought. Turkey sandwiches. Nope, no cheese, no onions, no lettuce, no mustard. Turkey and bread, that's it. So, needless to say, a hamburger sounds pretty good right now. Alright, check back in soon. What up? Day 3, evening 3. Hiking in. I have a spot that I want to check out. Very similar spot that I went to last night. Kind of overlooks a ravine. Today, this morning, we went and did some road hunting. Found a spot, walked a little bit, flushed a couple doe, followed them for a little bit, Nothing came of that. So I came back. My uncle and I actually drove into Artesia to get fuel, made some phone calls, made sure everybody was doing all right with the bad news that we got today. Came back, got ready, and packed up, heading out for the evening hunt, see what we can find. I kind of gotta watch where I walk. The last couple of days, I was walking, and all of a sudden I get like this sharp pain in the bottom of my foot, and it felt like a needle was going through my foot. And no lie, probably 5 different times I took off my shoe, checked if something was poking my foot, something was in my shoe, couldn't find anything. Last night I did it again on my way back, and it was dark when I was hiking back, and I was like, man, that has to be something. Thought maybe I was just getting old, plantar fasciitis or something, but took apart my shoe, and then I started digging in the bottom sole. Couldn't see anything, but it felt like something was there, and as I pulled out the insole, there was definitely like a little indention where something had poked. So I started digging in the sole of my shoe, and no lie, pulled out like a 2-inch needle. Must have stepped on one of these mesquite thorns, and it went right into my sole. And I don't know how it happened, because check out these shoes. So I'm wearing the Ultra, I don't know what they are, Ultra something hiking. They're made for hiking. Thanks for the recommendation, Bridges. But they're actually the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. But they're definitely not steel shank, and obviously thorns can get through. So the fact that I found that needle, so relieved. Hiking today was actually not too bad, because I didn't have that fear of that sharp pain, but definitely paying more attention to where I'm walking. So anyway, heading out to the spot. We'll see what we find. Right as I got here, 2 doe came out of that ravine. And they went across about 200 yards and just sat and watched me. So we're just gonna post up here for a little bit. Well, nothing. Got to my spot. About 30 seconds, 2 doe came out of the ravine. Watched them for a little bit, and then they went over the hill. And since then, nothing. Sun just set. I have about a 45-minute walk back, so I think I'm gonna get going, so I don't have to walk in the pitch dark. Another day, that's how it goes. Well, we road hunted for 6 hours today. Did like a 65-mile drive around. Saw 3 doe. Doe was it. I don't think there's any bucks. The one time in my life, I'd rather have the guys attracted to me, but deer hunting, it's all the chicks. Well, my pops and I decided to pack up. We're gonna pack up, head home. It's about 12:45 right now. Be home by dark. Start packing up.